bought an I Love NY t-shirt and crossed out the N. I'm not nervous, I'm just petrified of Harrier jump jets. My piece I'm going to do.
Rob, step closer to the mic.
Thank you. Okay, so my piece is called Off the Wall. A tall wardrobe of a man entered the main hall of the gallery. He had 3 moustaches on his face, one above his top lip and one above each eye. He wore a general's hat with a snapped paintbrush superglued to the front. His coat, a stiff green material, the green intense as the cut grass of a football pitch, baled into a sugar cube. The sound of his boots, fingered up high to each corner of the room. You could tap your feet to the rhythm of his walk. Behind him stood a silent army without weapons. The gallery staff knelt to the ground as if they had been expecting him. He pointed to the painting to his left with the point of an angry teacher. "Off the wall and onto the floor," he shouted, as if he was ordering the painting to perform press-ups. The time has come to subtract the art from the party. He took off his long field of a coat with brown leather gloves and presented it to art lovers as a bullfighter exhibits his red sheet to a bull. On the back of his coat read the white painted words, "Van Gogh, Van Gogh." "Off the wall and onto the floor," he bellowed, his words echoing around the world. Armies of assistants lifted each and every painting and laid them to rest. Walls across the world were stripped bare, from the walls of the Louvre in Paris to the walls of the Louvre in Wetherspoons. The Earth's surface became tiled with pictures, paintings and photographs, an illustrated mirror ball for the stars. The deep crimson of an untitled Rothko lay still on the ground like a small framed swimming pool for vampires. Setting foot upon the painting's surface, the glass splintered and cobwebbed out from under the man's buckled boot. Off the wall and onto the floor, the paintings went. Sunflowers lay flat on their backs, bringing their own flowers to their funeral, water spilling from their jug. Damien Hirst knots, once flawed, resembled expensive twister mats for Barbies. The scream of Munch's scream screamed louder. The canvas of the mouth stretched and began to fray. The Mona Lisa smiled gently at the gallery ceiling, with the unknown back of her head resting against the cold floor. Her eyes filled with tears because they didn't know which way to fall. The man with the snapped paintbrush had a vision as an artist has a vision, his vision being a world free from art. The paint was ordered off the houses and halls, the wallpaper, the bricks, the mortar, the walls were ordered off the walls until nothing stood. Buildings blitzed without bombs. Atop of a mountain made from brick stood the man with the broken brush hat, surveying his artless kingdom. With the paintings of the sky buried beneath him, the sky loomed overhead, and it began to rain. The sky was painting on him. He raised his hands to the sky and tried to grab it and tear it down, as if the sky was a painting of the sky, but the sky was the sky. Off the wall, he whimpered, but the sky wasn't on the wall, and he would never be able to take this painting down.